Hi guys, welcome to my world. I have only very rarely shown this, but what you see behind me is, for those who are following my channel, a variation of the modular farm. But as you can see, I'm not rocking the best equipment. I don't even have an elytra, and the reason is that my son really wanted to start the game over in 1.14. So I'm on the server, the same server, and I'm used to all the modern facilities, but not here. We traveled actually we TP'd 40,000 blocks away and started anew. So this is all built from scratch, and because there are quite a long pauses in my videos, I just wanted to show you that I'm actually playing Minecraft when I have the time, and I do make use of different kind of farms and machines and stuff like that, and I will be uploading some tutorials on how to make them. As you probably noticed, this is a mycelium island, and it's not just a mycelium island, it's a huge mycelium island. And the reason for this is that this is primarily a building project. If I look up, you will see the start of a city. And I'm sorry for not bringing you guys in before, but I've never really done like Let's Play series. But now I got me some horses, and I think I want to take one of those for a spin, and I can show you what I'm doing here, and the different machines and farms that I'm building to make it happen. The reason it's a mycelium island is because this is primarily a building thing. I mean, usually I'm all about redstone and machines, but this is about building. So this is a windmill I did, a diagonal windmill. Two very, very difficult thing to get right, and I'm not totally satisfied, but yeah, don't do this at home. And the way I do this is I kind of build a sketch of the city, like I'm doing a house here and a house there, and it's actually it's inspired in large part by a real island in Bretagne in France, Mont Saint-Michel, which is an old monastery and church on an island. So if I just get off here and get outside the city walls, oh, it's getting dark now, so we'll have all the mobs in the world here. I'll just show you how it looks really fast from the ground outside. This was what I was going for. Let me get inside before the sun goes down. Right. And of course there's a main road up there, and there are all kinds of small roads. None of this is detailed. It's just not even the builds that are done on the exterior are detailed. It's just a way to get a feel for the city, how it's the layout of it. But if we go up here, you can kind of get a look at some of the buildings, the style. I envision an old church and an old castle type thing here, which is down there, and then later kind of some people came and made a grand cathedral, and it will be made with colored glass and stuff, but yeah. And then here I've kind of outlined a monastery with a garden, and if we go here, you can see this is the modular farm down there with the modules. And let's just be careful here. And this hole was there already. As you can see, all this is just built up. I just made went to the highest place and then kind of built it out, so I had a space to work with. But this hole was there, and this hole my youngest son actually dug out further, and then we dug out all of this down there, so it led out to the ocean, and then we have an actual harbor, and then he kind of built up the sides. It's quite epic. It's quite beautiful. And this is, I imagine this is in a warehouse or something. We could actually, I think, by now take a horse down here. Yeah, I think we can. There's some tunnels here leading. Oh, I will take damage different places. But we should be able to take a horse down this very wobbly path. Look at how beautiful this is. It's not finished with details, but this will be like an inner harbor, and there will be like houses coming out of the walls, and out there will be an outer harbor. Quite beautiful, and a very lovely idea, I think. So now we are back at my base, and I just wanted to show you this is a nano farm, you know, this is AFK fishing farm. This is a very inefficient what's it called, sugarcane farm. And what I really wanted to and this is my cleric villager, who's now a master. I'm I'm trading rotten flesh with him to get emeralds, and this is I suppose it's the default village breeder in 1.14. Over there you have a very simple tree farm for large spruce. Out here I've got my, in a not finished light tower, there will be a house and stuff. I kind of made my iron farm. Of course you need iron, and it's crazy efficient. So yep, maybe I should even turn this off soon. And now we're getting to my super smelter and XP farm, which I'm actually working on making a tutorial on, because it's very handy as a startup thing. Well, maybe not a startup thing, because I mean it does require that you go to the nether to get some stuff, so you have to be able to do that, but and you have to be able to get bamboo and cactus. But the idea is quite simple. You have an zero-tick farm this end, making bamboo. This is the fuel, and a zero-tick farm this end, making bamboo. And then you have two arrays. They meet at the middle, and they just go all the time. I never stop them. All the time. The surplus, if there's too much, goes down to a dropper and is pushed out into lava. So nothing builds up, it just goes all the time. And then behind there I have two zero-tick cactus farms that are all the time producing cactus, putting this in this minecart that goes when there's a stack in the minecart. So it just goes all the time. The really cool thing is, if I, for instance, but what you can see, I put in an item filter underneath, so it's not going right now, is it? If we just wait till yeah, it's burning now. If you go see, you can see cactus dye. Of course you get a lot of cactus dye, so I put in an item filter, and it just goes straight through. Of course I can toggle it off, and into lava. Everything else is kept in this chest. So if I, for instance, take, if I want to make stone, I don't have to shut anything off. I just go up here. This is a normal input chest. I put in a stack of stone like this, and off it goes. So now it's working as my normal smelter would, producing even more XP. And the stone should be, see, these are going through the item filter and out. So these were there first, but soon we should see stones coming in. Yeah. And then these are just, if there's any more, just going out there. And now it should begin. So now will be, from now on probably will be all stone. So it does, there's a slight delay because it has to empty the cactus, but then the stone is coming in. So, and then I can pick it up. So I have a huge amount of XP. If I were to take, I don't really need to repair anything right now, do I? Nah, but just for the sake of it, I got mending on this. I wanted to repair my axe. I could stop one of these and look at, I've got 66 now. Look at this. If I take out a stone, 88 and all repaired. So quite efficient. And another thing I wanted to show you is that I want to make a tutorial for this as soon as possible, but it's quite easy. I found out that this, if you push F3, even though we are in a Mycelium island, is actually a cold ocean, which immediately got me thinking, wow, so all this way it's Mycelium, and out there there's an ocean. So if I build a mob farm underneath here, I will get all the spawns in the world. And I did. So I have the most efficient mob farm I've ever had. It's right down here. Yeah, it's totally backed up. So that's a problem. But what you might notice is that you see things from witches. And it's because I kind of made up another kind of killing chamber that actually kills witches, because they're always a drag. They're standing there not dying because they're regenerating themselves, their health, and they're taking up the mob cap, even though that really doesn't matter in this farm because it's so crazy efficient. But and I'm planning to make a tutorial for that killing chamber as well soon. But that was it. Bye for now, guys.